back. Game selection. First will be in English. Sure, we just start game, get right in it. Here we go. Oh. What's she doing? Hope y'all can see this. If y'all can't, uh-oh. Come on. Game. Oh my gosh, dude, I know the song so well. I hope y'all can hear this because I know this song. This song is okay, perfect. I can hear this. Ah, such an iconic song, dude. I actually know the song from I think they're called AMVs back in the day. There was a guy named 007 Vegeta. He used the AMVs of Dragon Ball Z stuff. He used this song for the Blue Saga Goku Vegeta fight. It is so good. I know pretty much nothing about this game other than that we start on a boat. I remember I rented this game as a kid, like, but it did not go well. I did not play it like rather than literally. I don't know. I gotta get past getting what I'm supposed to do. It's such an epic song. I love this song so much. I didn't even realize how much of a copy the video was to that. Get to the title screen there. That, like, if anyone knows what I'm talking about, the 007 Vegeta video there, it is so well done. Heck yeah, dude. What we got going on here? Options. Type 2 blood on. Real cutscenes, full screen captions on. Brightness. Da. I hope the game looks good for y'all. Let's see here. I don't know what the special is. Nope, not doing that. All right. New game. I believe everything should be good here. Jump right in. Tanker. I don't understand. What is this? I'm gonna go. It was on tanker plant. We're just gonna go with that. I don't know what that's asking. We're gonna do normal difficulty. I don't know the game well enough to do hard. Let's do type 2. That's the default.
The Hudson River, 2 years ago. We had classified intelligence that a new type of metal gear was scheduled for transport. The whole thing stank, but our noses have been out in the cold too long.
I'm excited to get to finally play this game. One was really good, so I'd never beaten one all the way when I was a kid. I'm glad to beat all the way. It's a fun game. I wonder what this one's going to entail here story-wise. I'm sure the story's just going to get crazier and crazier as these games go on. Right, so in one we learned we're clones of Big Boss. I'd assume we're still going to play as Snake in this game. And I'll see if I need to move my webcam around when it comes time for this. I don't know what the HUD's going to look like. Stealth technology's out, huh? I'm sure this was great for, what, 2003 when this game came out or whatever? PlayStation 2 times? Interesting.
Boy, he's right on schedule. He'll know soon enough.
Is that Revolver Ocelot? Did he get his arm back? His hand, I mean?
This is Snake. Do you read me, Otacon?
Loud and clear, Snake.
Hey, it's
Kept me
Otacon
waiting,
first.
I'm at the sneak point.
Everything going okay?
The stealth camo's busted. Landing impact.
We must have overused it. Sorry, but you're gonna have to deal with it. You're not in the military anymore.
Right. I didn't plan on relying on this gadget anyway.
The private sector's not so bad, is it? Privacy guaranteed.
I'm happy as long as no one gives me any more unwanted gifts.
You mean that thing with Naomi?
And I can't say I miss the chattering nanny.
Mei Ling's not so bad. That reminds me, I have to get in touch with her again about that new Natick flashware.
Diverting toys from the SSCEN again? Look, give her a message from me. Someone will find out, sooner or later. She's better off assuming it sooner and quit while she's safe.
Too true. Okay, Snake, let's get to work. You know how the technical specs of Metal Gear were sold on the black market after Shadow Moses?
All Ocelot's doing.
Exactly. And now every state, group, and .com has its own version of Metal Gear.
Not exactly a classified weapon for today's nuclear powers.
This new one seems to have been designed to wipe the floor with all the other models. The only consistent description is that it's an amphibious, anti-Metal Gear vehicle.
That explains why this one is under Marine Corps jurisdiction.
Okay, so I believe in the first
The
one.
mission objective is to make visual confirmation of the new Metal Gear being transported by that tanker and bring back photographic evidence. But I want you first to go up to the top level of the infrastructure, to the bridge. We need to find out where the tanker is headed.
A little reconnaissance, huh?
There's too much we don't know about this new prototype. Capabilities, deployment method. We don't even know how close it is to completion. If we know where the testing arena is, I can start to draw some reasonable conclusions.
All right, I'll head to the bridge ASAP.
Try to avoid confrontations. Our goal is to collect evidence on Metal Gear development and expose it to the world. It would be best if you could get out of there without alerting anyone.
Don't worry, I know the drill. We're not terrorists.
Very good. Don't you forget that you're part of Philanthropy now, an anti-Metal Gear organization and officially recognized by the UN.
Recognized, but still fringe, Otacon.
All right, let's look at your gear. Your weapon is a tranquilizer gun converted from a Beretta M92F.
M9.
It's a little hard to work with because you have to reload after each shot since the slide locks.
Better than scavenging at the mission site. Good suppressor, too.
The chemical stun will take effect in a few seconds and last for hours. You can take down an elephant with that thing. Check out the laser sighting, too. The effects of the anesthetic round will vary depending on what part of the body is hit. We're talking about a difference of tens of seconds between hitting limbs, chest, or head. As for the equipment... Hey, Snake? Cigarettes? What's wrong with you?
It's
As
kind
always.
of a lucky charm.
You haven't read the Surgeon General's warning, have you? Here's the digital camera. Works almost the same way as your old one.
I never used it in the first game. Ever.
They don't look armed.
Hey, Earth to Snake. These are nice, upstanding Marines, not terrorists. Don't get caught. You're in stealth mode here.
Sure, and if it comes to that, a little beauty sleep never hurt anyone. By the way, Otacon, are you sure of this intelligence?
Absolutely. Hacked it out of the Pentagon's classified files myself.
No traces?
Oh, please, I'm too good for that.
But this might be a trap. Remember, there's a price on our heads.
You're just being paranoid.
I hope so. Those men, you wouldn't think they were anything but civilians from here.
With all the ships passing on the river and in the harbor, putting uniformed Marines on the deck would be a bad idea. People can get a clear view of the water from Riverside, too.
The water line is too high. According to the navigational plans, this ship should have discharged its cargo upriver.
It's in there, no doubt about it.
The military trains you to watch for threats from the stern on a boat. That's SOP for counter-terror ops, too. Security should be tighter.
You worry too much.
Where's the target?
Satellite surveillance is a major international pastime these days. I'd say the cargo holds, safely below the deck. Do you see the entrance to the holds?
Looks like there are a few entryways into the crew quarters. The chopper. What? Looks like we're not the only ones after Metal Gear tonight.
Is that a chopper I just heard?
Affirmative. Probably another cavalry. What's their game? Hijack?
They're probably targeting the ship's controls.
Otacon, how many men do you need to take over a tanker of this size?
The ship is run by a computer, so I'd say about 18 people.
AKS 74U. Russians?
You sure?
No Marine barber touched that head of hair. I'm transmitting a photo. Let's get an ID on him ASAP.
I'm on it.
What a horrible storm.
Looks like the tanker's theirs now. KA-60 Kasatka.
Kasatka? Kamov chopper, right? Killer whale.
We need to get a fix on who they are.
Judging by their transport, aren't they some kind of military commandos?
Not necessarily. It could be the KA-62, the civil model.
Look, Snake, all we need is the photographic evidence of Metal Gear. As long as we have those, we can put it online and blow the whole thing wide open. So no pyrotechnics, okay?
All right. I'll do my best.
This isn't like Shadow Moses. Reach me if anything happens. The frequency's 141.12.
How can I check in and save my progress?
I'll do it. There's a frequency set aside for it. 140.96. Sorry, but no Mei Ling this time. Call me on the codec when you want to save.
Got it.
I'll be waiting just past the Verrazano Bridge. You need to be off that ship by then.
I'll be in touch.
Okay, so one of the things that I was mentioning there was okay, that's there. Okay, okay, and that we go first person view. Crouching is A. Punching is B. Okay. So one of the things I was mentioning is like Revolver Ocelot in the first game stole the data to set all the information for Metal Gear, and so it looks like to me that he the camera goes there, sensors. Let me move my cam. That's my webcam. Second, I want to make sure it's not in the way. Move it up. Actually make it a little smaller too. It may be. Won't be too much in the way of what's going on in this game. That should be good. So it looks like he sold that information out to people. That guy is looking there. So we want to run. I have no idea. What is this? An AP sensor? Life form detection vibrates on enemy approach. All iterations will be off when the sensor is active. Okay. How long is that going to take? Did I miss him? Oh, he got him up. Okay. How do I get over there? Hello? Right. Oh, I can vault over stuff in this game. Oh, that's cool. I think I made the other guy pass out. Shit, I fucking forgot about this. There we go. Apologize. Okay. Back. So this is like the only thing I ever did in this game when I played it was this right here. I was absolutely horrible at this. I have no idea what I'm doing. So bear with me here. What? We get an action roll. We're coming for you, buddy. Don't worry about me. I'm just the guy crawling up here.
Oh, who's there? Enemy sight. Requesting backup units.
Get up! Get up! Run! Run! Oh God! I fucked up.
Return to your positions. Increase security.
Okay.
Understood. Increase defenses on half-deck door area. Ensure that the intruder does not gain access to the ship.
See, now there's... Fuck. Fuck. Am I screwed? How's this gonna work? I don't know if this is gonna work.
There's somebody there.
Encounter TNA.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
Acknowledged. Assault team. Check it out.
No. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Get him, Snake. Get him. Punch him. Punch him. He fucked up so bad.
Snake, go through that door into the ship's interior. Push the action button down in front of the door and wait until the door opens before letting go.
Oh,
When you
okay.
open the door faster, hit the action button repeatedly while you turn the handle. Make sure you keep doing it until the door's open.
Don't worry about me. Later, Gator.
Snake, are you bleeding? If your life gauge is down to the point where it's red, the bleeding won't stop. As long as you're bleeding, your life gauge will keep dropping gradually. Besides that, the bloodstains could put the enemy on your trail.
Oh my
The only
God.
way to stop the bleeding for good is to let your body recover until the life gauge is green. Rations are the best way to do that. Try to crouch down or assume crawl position and stay still while you're bleeding. Your life will recover bit by bit. I'd recommend that you stay in hiding until the bleeding stops, if possible.
Please don't come in here.
Return to your positions. Increase security. Understood. Deploy search team to the portside staircase. Gate B. Increase security precautions.
I can't believe that worked. I'm glad I didn't shoot him. Okay, now we need to watch how that guy's gonna be walking around. There's water here. Bullets. This guy hasn't moved an inch, but his partner's going to, right?
Attack team, come back at once. Guard team, stay alert.
Oh, baby. Right in the ass. Get him right there. Can I drag him around or something? Okay.
There's somebody there.
No, there's not. No, there's not. No, there's not. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. I think there's supposed to be ways to do stealth without shooting people. Not happening. Absolutely. Give me some health, because I've already fucked up. Gotta wait for him to walk right back around. Give him a nice little one tap right to the ass. I walked out. No, 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 no. What? What was that? Come on, buddy, pass out. What? Not to say, damn, son. I don't know how long is he out for. He said for a long time. I'm starting to not believe that though. Hell yeah, whatever this is. Alright, so we're trying to get down to the bottom, right? Take a picture of this. Stun grenade. Engine room starboard. Oh god.
Raven?
What the heck? I say, yeah, we killed Raven in the first one. We're supposed to, like this? Oh, is it this? Okay. Does he not have anything to loot? That's unfortunate. I was hoping we get like a key card or something off him. Right in the ass. I shot his radio? Okay. Don't worry, no one's here, buddy. No one's here. No one's here. Good, you're sleeping. You soon to be sleeping too. And so will you. Everyone here is going to sleep with the fishes. Don't worry about me. Come on, buddy, pass out. Come on. There we go. I need to go down still? Oh, where am I going? Does he walk over here? Do you move? Okay. We're just putting everyone down slowly but surely. This guy's over here. This guy over here is already out. This is nice as being like an actual 3D game, having the ability to target this way and kind of handle the game this way. It is very nice. Don't know what's up here. You look for some items. I don't know if I ended up killing one of these guards, if I'd get their gun. I have not done yet. Like, I was gonna say get the USP first. Like, I wouldn't know how to do that. Can I? So I've missed the gun already somewhere. I don't know where I missed it. Maybe I'll get the gun here, and then I'll like backtrack through here. And the idea of these is me to get the bullets and be killing these people. Okay. Well, also we should save the game, right?
You want to save, Snake?
Heck yeah, I do.
Snake, you of course know the saying, one for all for one?
What is this all of a sudden?
Oh, I figured you'd need a lot of motivation,
He's the
so
new
I
Mei
came
Ling.
prepared. It's from the Three Musketeers. The book, not the candy bar. Anyway, it means that if you go up against everyone by yourself, they'll gang up on you too, I think. Since you're on your own on that ship, you need to take this to heart and avoid confrontations. How was that? Just like the old days, huh?
Almost reminds me of Mei Ling. But you sure you got it right?
Of course. And I'll teach you a lot more of these. You can count on it.
Great.
What are he's gonna say? I didn't talk enough.
What you're wielding right now is a converted Beretta M92F, designed to fire tranquilizer rounds. A direct hit will knock the target unconscious. Think of those rounds as tiny syringes. The impact of the round causes the mixing of two chemicals in the shell. The resulting gas compresses a tiny piston and injects the tranquilizer in the bullet's tip into the target's skin. The tranquilizer's effects are felt at different times depending on where the bullet lands. A head or heart shot will take effect immediately, but a round that hits somewhere like feet or hands will take a while. Use the first-person view attack for maximum accuracy. The gun is fitted with a suppressor, so there's no need to worry about alerting the enemy with the noise. But since it is a tranquilizer gun, the M9 has its limitations. All it can do is knock the enemy unconscious. Keep that in mind.
Yep. I like... Cutting the door open?
Repair of the entranceway to the engine room on the port side is complete. We'll return to position following patrol of the small room on the port side.
Freeze.
No!
Okay.
Who's there?
No one. Is this where I was just at? Before I came down to the engine room? It is. Oh, I hope doesn't mean all the enemies are gonna wake back up that I've been shooting. No, beast. Okay, good. Look, all these, there's so many USP bullets. I don't have a USP. Interesting. What an interesting picture to have set up there.
Snake, wait! Don't move!
I see it. Some kind of device on both sides of the hall.
Time to smoke
Infrared
a little.
sensors?
Time to smoke a little bit,
Right,
baby.
and they're linked to...
Let me guess. Semtex.
Exactly. Plastic explosives. If you trip the sensors...
I'll be sleeping with the fishes, along with this entire ship.
That sounds about right.
I'm not in the mood to go sleep with the fishes, but there are too many sensors. Looks like I'll have to find another way.
No need to worry. There's a way through. Take a close look. Do you see the thing with blinking green lights right next to the explosives? That's the control unit for the sensors. Destroy that, and the sensors stop functioning. You can't get in close enough to touch it, so you'll have to shoot it out. But your M9's knockout rounds won't work. Find a gun somewhere.
Give me a gun, damn it. Right, so this is just gonna tell me to get the gun. Yeah, get the USB first. Alright. Same thing here, right? Yep. The only ideas I had is I gotta go up here to get the gun. Look like this guy should walk and turn this corner. I can get him right here. Oh, hello? Did I hit? Did I miss? Why did I missed? I'm such a good shot.
There's somebody there.
Nope. Shit, he's gonna wake that guy up. Please don't see the other guy sleeping. Please don't see him. Move, 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 move. Oh, shit. There's no way he's just out of... Dude, that was such a... Okay. Alright, we're doing it. We're doing it. We're gonna aim for the upper torso here. He out? Oh, he's out. Oh, I guess that's a heart shot. Maybe we can find an extra gun here. And see, we were here already. That's what I'm talking about. Ruh-roh. Oh, lock. Nice. Maybe we'll find a gun in here. I like how we're finding tranquilizer rounds, like, you know, these guys have tranquilizer rounds. Come on. A ration. Beautiful. Can't believe he doesn't hear that. It's amazing. The ass cheek shot. Don't worry about it, dog. You gonna pass out anytime soon? Good night. Or if I actually shot his radio there or something. The fun part is, can I blow these tanks up? Okay. Couldn't I just use a grenade? Couldn't I just use a chaff grenade for this rather than a gun? What am I doing here? Yeah. What a well-made ship. Sleeping. Alright, back to the... Oh, I wonder if most people are gonna wake up. That'd be the unfortunate side. Doing all this and most people wake up. Okay, they're still sleeping. He's not sleeping anymore. Shit. Let's see if this works. It's an electronic, is it not? Come on.
Oh!
I don't think I can kill people by kicking them, right? Or can I? Maybe it's what I should be doing is... Maybe I should shoot one of their radios? So I got his radio. Oh my Lord, have mercy. No! No! Trying to find a way to get your gun, dude. Oh, he's dead right here. Oh. You not drop your gun? Oh my god.
Snake, go to the bridge first and find out where this ship is headed. The bridge is on the top level. Go up.
Okay. Aye, aye, Captain. Don't worry about all those dead people. They're okay. Ooh, that was close. Okay, this should be the best way to head up, right? Outside the ship. I'm sure there's some way inside to do this, but I don't know. There's definitely a guy over here, right? 100%. Not no more, there's not. It's like the escape vessel right here. Oh. Wait, isn't that where I came through originally? Oh shoot. We're just looping around. Okay, so we haven't been in this door yet, so we're just gonna go through here. Sweet. Come on, Snake, climb up there. This is where it all began. That was like, wait, was I not supposed to have been over here yet? That was such a weird way to trigger that little scene. I've been over here. I know what this is. This is. What is? How do we go up? Okay, here's how we go up. Okay. Somewhere new. Can we shoot him out in this game? I wonder if we can. I'm an idiot. I should have used my chaff grenade.
Return to your positions. Increase security.
Oh, fuck. Ow.
Staircase surrounds the door.
Get him, get him, get him. Kick his ass. Kick his ass. No. Fucking run, Snake. Run. Stealth. We need stealth in this game. Fucking run, baby. Get in there. Is he gonna throw a grenade in here? No, no. Oh my god.
Respond! Snake! Snake!
Damn it. Oh, I should use a chaff grenade. Oh my lord. Okay, so it's a moving camera. I not coming?
What's that?
I didn't mean to run all the way down, damn it.
Oh. What's that?
Oh!
Oh. What's that?
He was looking right at me. Hello? Hello? I got a box. Is this game gonna show me how to use the box? Hello. Just a box of the orange. Don't worry about us.
Freeze.
And right to sleep you go. That's laser censored, right? So I can't go that way.
Snake, there's another set of infrared sensors in place. If you touch that, the explosives will detonate and that ship will be pulverized. There aren't that many infrared beams. Maybe you can get past those without setting off the explosives. If you need to see exactly where the beams are, you can use the usual method. There's a fire extinguisher over there. Break it open and try scattering some of the extinguishing chemicals.
Who's that? Enemy sight.
Roll through it.
Snake, what's wrong? Snake!
Oh,
Snake!
oh, while running action. I'm not used to that. I was trying to just crawl. And I was just like, fuck it, we're action rolling in. Oh, okay. Give me just. Sorry about that. I know it was a long way, but I'm back. Okay. All right. So let's not mess this up this time. I believe our goal is to shoot this. Right, and we see that we can go under it. I need to watch for that guard because I'm gonna cough. Oh, I could have shot him there. Maybe we'll come that way again. It'd be hilarious if I shot him and he just walked through the lasers and killed himself. And all of us. Okay. This time I won't action roll through it. I know the camera's there. Nice. And they really killed everyone here, huh? Oh, why'd I do that? Just a normal guy standing here, don't worry, camera. Okay, up we go. Is this to the deck finally?
So it is the Kasaka. Russian choppers.
Oh god. Looks like I am about to through here. Oh boy. Where's the ship going? Who's manning it? I guess on autopilot?
Snake, did you find out where that ship is headed?
I'm looking at it. 35 degrees longitude, latitude around 58.
More than 500 miles off the coast of the Bermudas, out in the middle of the Atlantic. So the prototype is ready for solo testing. It's basically combat worthy. That area is outside the Second Fleet's operational range, too. It must be a standalone Marine Corps project, which means this prototype Metal Gear must be designed for independent deployment, without any naval assistance. Anyway, analysis can wait till later. Snake, you need to go down to the holds and locate the actual metal...
Uh-oh. Here the fun begins.
Shalashashka has landed. I'm on my way to the tanker holds. Report your status.
Control room, communications and engine room are under control. All entry and exit points to the tanker hold secured. Infrared sensors placed and operational.
Good work. Are the explosives in place?
Yes, they are all planted.
Listen, once we have what we came for, the tanker will be scuttled.
And the vehicle's pilot.
He's the only one who underwent the VR training. No one else can do it.
Are you sure you can trust him?
Your part in the mission is complete. You are to leave at once.
No, it's not over yet.
I can see the moon, even in this storm, pale as death. I have a bad feeling about this mission. You swore this to me, that you would leave the unit once the mission was complete. Do not worry, this is a country of liberty.
No, this is where I belong, with the unit. I have nowhere else to go. Father, I want to stay and fight.
There is no choice to make here, Olga. Need I remind you that you are carrying my grandchild? You will be on the helicopter out of here now.
Damn it.
Not if I knock her out first.
Freeze! Hands over your head, now! Toss your gun overboard, slowly. A woman. Show your face.
You men, you're all the same.
Who are you?
We are nomads. Wanderers.
I said don't move.
Americans. So you shoot women too.
I'm a nomad too. What else do you have there? Take the knife and toss it. Not there. Toss it overboard.
Her favorite knife, though.
Hold that position. Now, turn around.
You know what you're doing.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
It stopped raining. Not too shabby, is it? New York, I mean.
That knife has a gun on it?
And that brings our tour to its conclusion.
Scout knife with a surprise. You a Spetsnaz?
I think you deserve a little credit. No one's ever dodged that shot of mine. But no one gets lucky twice, either. I've been with the unit since I was born. I grew up on the battlefield. Conflict and victory were my parents. The unit is my life, my family. We've shared everything, all the bad and all the good. I have no one, nothing except the unit. Nothing else matters to me. Whoever you are, you're not stopping us.
Ow! Bitch! What an interesting fight. We're supposed to be like going around fighting. Oh Lord, have mercy.
Take this!
Uh-oh. Right in the crotch, girl. Absolutely just a foot right there. I shoot it back? Lucky I don't have a real weapon, but I'm just gonna put you to sleep. Yeah, back that ass up, girl. Just a little further. Ow, bitch. Shoot! Shoot! Oh my god! Nice action roll. Action roll! Oh, you're done now, girl. Go to sleep, baby. Now give me your gun. Is that really my next gun in the game? It's just a pistol. Like a camera drone? Oh, it sure is.
Cypher. Otacon, the ship appears to be under their control. The men have Russian gear, but I haven't been able to find out anything else about their origin.
I know who they are.
You do?
We've ID'd the old man,
Who is he?
Sergei Gerlukovich.
Gerlukovich, one of Ocelot's allies.
Yeah, the GRU colonel. He's the one Ocelot was supposed to meet up with after Shadow Moses.
They're after Metal Gear.
Everything's changed. This is not going to be as simple as we thought.
You could say that. I saw a surveillance remote just now. It looked like the Cypher.
A Marine Cypher T?
No, Army.
First the Marines, then the Russians, now the Army?
You're right. This isn't gonna be simple.
Snake, there's something I have to tell you.
What?
We didn't dig up this info about the new Metal Gear on our own. Not like usual.
How did you find out then?
It was a tip. An anonymous tip.
Anonymous? You've never trusted those. Why would you start now?
I have a younger sister, a stepsister. We have different parents. I only knew her for 2 years.
You've never mentioned her before. So?
The sender of the tip was EE.
EE?
Her name is Emma, but I always call her EE.
Emma? Emmerich?
Yeah, it just caught my eye, you know? I figured it was a coincidence, but I couldn't get it out of my mind. There's really no one out there who knows about her.
When was the last time you saw her?
Over 10 years ago.
You think it's a trap? To lure us out here?
I don't know. After I got the tip, I did break into the Pentagon system to get confirmation.
Okay.
Watch your back, Snake. Maybe I screwed up.
I've got a light-equipped USP. I can take them on now. There's no ammo, but it takes a 9mm, just like the Marines' M9. I'll find those somewhere around here.
Don't raise too much racket with that thing.
I hear you.
Here we go. That's not something we're used to hearing in this game. Rations food. And in 1, we had like no rations for a long time. I know there's bound to be reason to come up here. Dude, this ship is huge. Holy moly. Oh, that is so different in this game. It's saying the way it looks cool. I like it. Thermal goggles. I don't know if that's something that's like needed at all, or if that's just kind of a flavor thing to help you get through certain parts of the game. I go down the stairs, pitter patter, pitter patter, pitter patter, pitter patter. I hit him, right? Hello? I was gonna say, is this guy immune? Ah. In case it's raining, you know, and I need to actually go somewhere. That's nice. Now we finally get ammo for the gun. Okay. So what, now we gotta get down below, right?
Hey, Snake, you found a handgun.
It's a decent one.
Oh, yeah.
USP.
Yep. I know where I'm going. Yep. So I gotta go back to the engine room all the way through. That was nice of them to move how they were patrolling.
Who's that?
Mother
Enemy sight.
fucker,
Requesting
dude.
backup units.
I had to pull a trigger quick. I'd be quicker than that. Okay, if I remember correctly, don't worry about that. Nothing you need to worry about. Ah, okay, so this is the area blocked off. For you to come over? Oh, Lord have mercy, am I dead? Okay. Well, we learned something new about that. That's one way to trick this game. trying to remember. Engine room. I think I just gotta keep going down, right? I gotta go to here, most likely. Is it here? This gets me into the cruise lounge. And we go from the cruise lounge. Okay, he should be passing out soon. You can see it in his arm. That's a very unfortunate spot to have that happen, because there's a guy who's going to look right at him. I'm going to go down below. Beautiful. Yeah, the engine room. Okay. Get full ammo. And then they said, shoot that, right?
What's going on? Snake! Snake!
Oh my Lord, have mercy. I want to see what happens if I did that. I figured that's what it was gonna be.
Snake! Respond! Snake! Snake!
Oh my Lord. All right. Am I good now?
Snake! Respond! Snake! Snake!
Good time I waited for this. Maybe now I have the ability to crawl. Maybe I need to get my cigarettes out. What do I need to do? Okay. All right. Stop being dumb. We can't crawl into that, can we? Huh?
It doesn't look like you can open that locker. It must be locked or something. Try another one if you really need to use a locker.
I missing? Okay. So I shot the green light. Isn't that what I'm supposed to do? Amazing. Oh. Yeah, we can't crawl into that. Yeah.
Snake, you okay? Snake! Snake!
I thought that's all I was supposed to do. Do I chaff? Oh, maybe. Let me close. Let me get these out of the way. These are annoying. Maybe now that I... Yep. Good job. Can it be grenaded now? Okay. Huh? That lasts so long.
Snake, Metal Gear is in the holds below the tanker's deck. Go down. That USP of yours should let you take out the infrared booby traps. There's no way into the holds except past those sensors. Take out the trap and head further down.
What? Oh, there was one over there I couldn't see. Wait. Those are bombs, right? I like how I'm missing the one here at the start. Like there should be one like right here. Amazing. Okay, then what's the one holding this one up? Is it? Okay, so we shot that one, which I guess is this one. Then we shot the one over there, which I guess is that one. There should be one up here then? I think if I shoot this, it goes boom, right? Yeah.
What's going on? Snake!
Oh, don't worry, just me being dumb. Can't figure out what is. There it is. That's this one, right? And then I shoot this one. Goes right there. There we go. We did it.
Verrazano Bridge checkpoint passed. All non-essential personnel report to the holds in 10 minutes' time for the scheduled briefing session with the Commandant. You are ordered to continue manning your posts until that time.
Yeah. I don't think the people here are doing so well. Shit. I don't know how I didn't see that guy. Is this guy rocking out? I was jamming. Gotcha, bitch.
Nothing to report.
Oh, this game punishes you for going stealth. It'll give you a lot of bullets for the tranquilizer gun. It's unfortunate. Everything is just for going in loud. I am 9 ammo. Yes. Don't worry about me. Okay, about to say this seemed too easy. Oh my god.
seal the stern hatch.
All right.
The lift is also under our control.
We're on the foredeck, about to descend to the holds.
Sir, the Marine Commander has started his speech already.
We will complete the preparations before the end of the speech.
All communications to the holds have been severed. No one is aware of our presence.
Except for me.
Let no one down into the holds until we are out.
Yes, sir. We will secure your exit with our lives if necessary.
There is one more thing.
Yes, sir.
My daughter, keep her safe.
Yes, sir.
Oh no.
Who goes there?
Ah. They're flipping his shit. Traction rolling. Oh fuck, there's so many of them. What the fuck is this? Isn't that fucking cop show or something where we're just action rolling out here? Just fucking unloaded on them. He's behind you, buddy. You've been snuck up on.
Who goes there? Oh, Shalashaska. Why are you here?
Oh.
We thought you were with the Colonel.
Revolver Ocelot.
What the? The Colonel will be joining you soon, comrade.
Snake, are you in yet? Have you made it to the holds?
It's taking longer than I expected. We've already passed the Verrazano Bridge.
All right, we'll use another recovery point.
They may be planning to change course.
What?
The exits to the deck are all sealed.
What are they planning?
If they get Metal Gear, we're going right off the fringe.
You're all familiar with the Shadow Moses
The men down here are definitely Marines.
The current state of nuclear...
If the deck is sealed off, they have no way of knowing that the ship's been taken over.
Remember,
I'm not interested in fighting these guys. The weapons won't do me much good here.
Can you see Metal Gear?
No. I'll have to go around to the bow. They have some serious defenses here. I doubt the recent arrivals want to blast their way through the Marines either.
Wonder where they're headed.
I don't know. Not the beach, that's for sure.
Okay, Snake. Let's go over this one more time. Use this camera to get photographic evidence of the Metal Gear prototype. Now do your thing and take pictures that speak louder than the government's plausible denials. We
Hell
need
yeah.
4 shots. Metal Gear from the front, front right, and front left. and a close-up of the Marine Corps marking.
Marking?
There should be a Marine's insignia on the body of Metal Gear. Just let someone try explaining away a clear shot of that.
All right.
There's actually one little thing.
Just spit it out. I'm used to things going wrong.
It looks like someone's monitoring our transmission.
Who?
I don't have a clue. All they're doing is watching. It would creep me out less if they tried to interfere with our communications.
Could it have something to do with that cipher we saw?
Maybe. I've switched the encryption protocol for our burst transmission for now. What I want to do is use a different method for sending these photos, just in case.
Instead of using the codec?
Exactly. There's a workstation in the southeast corner of the block where Metal Gear is housed. I've made arrangements so that you can send the pictures from the machine.
Arrangements?
I hitched a ride on Link 16 into US military's proprietary network. Managed to get into that workstation and overwrote a part of the system software so I could remote install a little app I wrote.
Why bother with anything that complicated?
No, it's pretty simple, really. Look, all you have to do is stand in front of the machine and push the action button. The app will automatically launch and download the image data from the camera, split the files, and encrypt them individually. The data packets can then masquerade as...
Okay. So all I have to do is push the action button in front of the computer once I have the pictures, right?
Well, sure, if you put it that way. And one more
Those
thing.
games no issue breaking.
The Commandant's already begun his speech, but you need to get the pictures before he's done talking. Otherwise, they'll spot you, okay?
How much time do I have?
I hacked into his personal files and took a look at the text of that speech. I'd say you have 7 more minutes. Longer if he throws in a joke or two.
A 7-minute time limit, huh?
Remember, Snake, just the photos, okay?
With these kinds of odds, I won't be making any sudden moves. But that doesn't mean we can just let Metal Gear be hijacked.
Okay, but first the photos.
All right, we'll deal with the rest when we get there.
Stay low.
We initiated the...
Now we're gonna save. We haven't saved in a while.
Time to save?
I will say we're actually gonna be switching games here at some point. My friend's gonna get on and wants to play a game.
Okay.
It's just-
There's a saying that goes, even a bird on high dies a glutton's
Hoping we get
death,
this done.
as do the fish of the deeps. The lesson is, don't be greedy.
Oh.
The fish that belonged to a family called the Deeps died from overfeeding, and so did a bird that got high on something, probably fermented fruit.
Okay, if you say
She's
so.
so bad
I
at
do,
this,
Snake.
Otacon.
Don't take unnecessary risks just because you're greedy for more items. Remember the Deep family's fish.
development of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to these pirated weapons forces. The only thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear is, of course, another Metal Gear. With Ray, the hundreds, if not thousands, of Metal Gears that exist all over the world are no longer a threat. The blind rush to nuclear proliferation will be contained, and it will be the Marine Corps and our Ray that will accomplish this. At the moment, every industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear. Worse yet, so do a number of rogue states. They are all working on deploying their own
There ain't
Metal
no
Gear
way.
force to compete with the U.S.'s nuclear strike capability. The world is about to see a swarm of these Metal Gear derivatives. Some say that the strategic importance of aircraft carriers will be reduced by the completion of Ray. The opposition from the Navy is an undeniable fact. There is a lot of pressure from Navy brass, especially those with submarine and air background. Not to mention interference
check
from
there's
a major
items there.
player. But this project is vital to the Marine Corps.
Could you imagine just this
The
random
enemy is
door opening
sometimes
during this
closer to
meeting
home
here?
than you think, gentlemen. Always bear that in mind. This weapon will render all other Metal Gears obsolete. Nations... This weapon will render all other Metal Gears obsolete. Nations building up their own Metal Gear force will think twice about their nuclear strategy in the light of the military dominance spelled out by Ray. The shift in the balance of power will mean a new world order, and we, the Marine Corps, will play a central role in its military affairs. Ours is not the only military project devoted to Metal Gear development, but it cannot be more different in nature from the Navy's. Theirs is a program that will add fuel to the uncontrolled fire of nuclear proliferation. It is a fact that players in favor of such a policy are attempting to derail our own Ray project. But I promise you that they will not succeed. I have a daughter, and it is my greatest wish never to have her or her children experience the horror of nuclear war. As a father, I want to leave a better world for the future generation. As a soldier, I know that is my duty. You must be tense. Let's do a little stretch.
Ooh.
You're all familiar with the Shadow Moses incident during the Sears administration. The current state of nuclear proliferation is a direct result of that event.
Metal Gear.
Metal Gear Ray is amphibious. Unlike the Army's Rex, it can cruise deep underwater, move in undetected and make its landing on any shoreline. Its onboard Joint Tactical Information Distribution System identifies targets with unerring accuracy and takes them out with massive firepower. It is
I'm an idiot.
Snake, respond! Snake! Snake!
Snake! I don't know why I didn't check through the stairs. Took me to.
Metal Gear Ray is amphibious. Unlike the Army's Rex, it can cruise deep underwater, move in undetected and make its landing on any shoreline. Its onboard Joint Tactical Information Distribution System identifies targets with unerring accuracy and takes them out with massive firepower. It is the ultimate weapon, and it is yours to guard. I'd like you all to think about what that means. At the moment, every industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear.
Oh, pictures of Marines.
Worse yet, so do a number of rogue states.
Good.
I seem to be repeating myself. Chalk it up to old age. This new model of Metal Gear is codenamed Ray, after the great Manta Ray. Our Ray has a sting that nature never gave the Manta. With this latest Metal Gear, we can rule the sea and land as we never have before. George Sears surrendered his presidency in the aftermath of Shadow Moses. The official reason given did not, of course, include the development of Metal Gear Rex and next-generation nuclear warheads. But even you will have heard rumors that he was forced to resign after the failed cover-up costed his influence in the political community. The Metal Gear Rex development on Shadow Moses was supposedly the first preparatory measure taken against the future possibility of reduced nuclear defense capability. NMD technology leaked to other nations would make that contingency unlikely. But if this theory is correct, it means that there was a calculated intent to catch specific interests within the military.
Okay, what photos do I need to take? Shit, I forgot already.
Okay, we're finally there.
So, this is the new Metal Gear.
Yep, and we're gonna show the whole world its baby pictures. Get the prototype on camera. We need 4 images. One from the front right, the front, and the front left, and a close-up of the Marines marking on the prototype. Once you have the photos, use the workstation in the southeast end of the area to transmit them over to me. Send me something I can use.
Industrial complex. We are here today to flush out and rid our country of these corrupting forces. That is our mission. You will bear that in mind. It is an undeniable fact that there is a force at work in our government and within the military.
Good.
To control national affairs to suit its own interests. Metal Gear Ray bears the burden of confronting this party, thwarting their plans and guiding this nation back to its original path.
Good.
As soon as everybody says good, it's a good photo. I don't know how I'm stealthily doing this. This is a little ridiculous, all right?
Terrorists planning to target the ship. Intruder to the left. This exercise is but a first step towards that goal. This exercise is but a first step towards that goal. The future of the country rests with you tonight. The proliferation and development of Metal Gear technology are about to render
I was caught, wasn't I?
agreements like the NPT and START obsolete. There are also forces at work trying to exploit this disturbing trend to
That's all the photos you wanted, right? Damn, Snake's a smart man, dude. Type in password. Okay.
So, any codec moments from you, Snake? The first one I'm seeing is... This is great! The Marines lettering shows up really well. Okay, what am I seeing now? We only need one good shot of the lettering. Next up is... You're a pretty good photographer. We can definitely use this left shot. Next up is...
Sweet. Oh shit, I gotta get out.
We, the Marines, will lead the charge into a new world order with Metal Gear Ray. That is all. Dismissed.
He's just giving a speech, walking around, and I'm just like doing my thing, you know? There goes Revolver Ocelot.
Excellent speech, my friend.
Who the?
Gift of the silver tongue. They say it's the mark of a good officer. And of a liar. Americans are too in love with the sound of their own voice to speak the truth.
Identify yourself.
I am Shalashaska, also called Revolver Ocelot.
What do you want?
This machine will be quite useful.
What are you planning to do? Steal this thing?
Steal? No, I'm taking it back.
You would think the Marines from the other rooms would be coming in. Wouldn't they be seeing this stuff? On the projector or something? They cut the projectors off, I assume?
Gerlukovich. Nobody move. Understood?
So who's their VR pilot?
This ship now carries enough Simtex on its key structural points to blow it out of the water at the touch of this button. That's right. No one has to die needlessly. We're almost at the target. Get a move on.
What do you intend to do with Ray? Sell it on the streets?
I was raised in Snezinsk, formerly known as Chelyabinsk 70, the nuclear research outpost.
What are you talking about?
After the Cold War ended, my home was bought out by the Americans.
Is there a point to this sad story?
Now you would understand. Land, friends, dignity, all sold to the highest bidder, the United States of America. Even the technology that gave birth to these weapons is Russian, developed by us.
What do you intend to do?
Russia will rise again. And Ray is the key.
I regret to inform you that I have no intention of selling Metal Gear. As I said, I came to take it back.
You're gonna sink it to the bottom of the sea, aren't you?
Yes, returned to the Patriots.
The Lale Lule Lo? How's that possible?
Ocelot, have you sold us out?
I was never in your employ, Gerlukovich.
Are you still in league with Solidus?
No hard feelings, Colonel. Mother Russia can rot for all I care.
Since when, Ocelot? When did you turn?
I'm glad you noticed, comrade. I abandoned her during the Cold War.
Ah!
Metal Gear only has room for one! Gerlukovich, you and your daughter will die here.
Damn you!
Ready for the 6-shooter bang, brother.
Sergei, looks like you were long overdue for retirement.
Traitorous dog!
Well, Master Chief versus Marines, dog. What are you gonna do?
Show's over. If you wish to live, I suggest you run now. This ship is still in the lower New York harbor. You may yet make it to shore if you swim for your life.
We're going down, boys.
Don't let him get away! Ocelot!
Oh, he had his arm implanted on him?
It's been a while, brother.
Who are you?
You know who I am.
Liquid?
Not so young anymore, eh, Snake? You're drowning in time. I know what it's like, brother. No wonder Naomi passed you over for the Fox Dive program.
Ouch!
Get out of my mind, Liquid!
Oh, this game's just getting crazier. Liquid's Ocelot, Ocelot's Liquid now.
The price of physical prodigy. Few more years and you'll be another dead clone of the old man. Our raw materials are vintage, brother. Big Boss was in his late 50s when they created his copies. But I live on through this arm!
Liquid's on.
Don't worry, I just put her to sleep, buddy. She should be okay. Maybe. And Liquid could use the Metal Gear from the first one, but assume he can too because it's gone. And also, I'll probably learn how to make it better. You know, that have a better radar system that can't be destroyed, all sorts of stuff like that.
You don't have what it takes after all!
Or Liquid, at least.
You're going down, Snake, with this tanker!
How is Snake even get out of this? I thought Metal Gear looks like a giant lizard. Look at that shit ain't bouncing off. Bouncing back at him. feels like this thing like can roar. It's so weird to me they give the ability to do that. I'm no longer Snake. I'm now Big Boss.
Otacon, we have a problem.
I like how this thing's like issues is like its nuclear launch capabilities, but this thing can literally fire like that laser and it could just literally cut through the giant ship. I think I'd be more afraid of that.
Snake!
Technically.
Snake!
Proceeding as planned, sir.
Who's he playing?
Yes, at the location we discussed. Yes, I have photographic evidence of Snake on the scene. The cipher was most useful. I look forward to tomorrow morning's news flash. I would say the Marine Corps' plans are on indefinite hold. Yes, of course, Mr. President.
I guess technically last time the Secretary of Defense was
Snake!
Yeah, we want to save. All right. That seems like the perfect spot, right? We just literally went through all this. What are we gonna get here? We're getting another cutscene. Scientists had to make thousands of calculations to create atomic bomb from its effects. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Snake, do you remember the sinking of that tanker 2 years ago?
Of course.
Terrorists blow a hole in an oil tanker full of crude barely 20 miles off the shore of Manhattan. Your classic nightmare. It didn't take long for the government to put an oil fence around the whole mess. And then that massive offshore cleanup facility went up inside.
The Big Shell. I hear the cleanup isn't quite over yet.
It takes time. But in the meantime, the shell's become a landmark, a symbol of environmental protection.
Calling teams Alpha and Bravo. Deploy at the Big Shell as scheduled.
Approximately 6 hours ago, the Big Shell was seized by an armed group.
Do we have an ID?
Former members of the Navy SEAL Special Anti-Terrorist Training Squad Dead Cell. Russian private army members may also be involved. It's a highly trained group, and they have the Big Shell under complete control.
Hell yeah, dog, it is. It's all good, man.
Come in from downwind and pull up fast. Get ready to fast rope down to Shell 1. 5 minutes to ETA. Alpha, your top priority
He said Snake. That person not like Snake at all. And that was the Colonel from the first game, wasn't it?
What are their demands?
$30 billion.
$30 billion? What makes them think they can get that much?
There was a government-sponsored tour going on at the Big Shell that day.
Hostages, huh?
A VIP from one of the major conservation groups, and one from our own government. The most important person in a sense.
The most important person?
James Johnson.
The president?
Unless the demands are met, the terrorists intend to blow the Big Shell out of the water.
And the crude will ignite, turning the Manhattan Harbor into an inferno.
That's not the worst-case scenario. If the chlorides being used to decontaminate the seawater go up with the oil, toxins containing catastrophic levels of dioxins will be released. In other words, the bay's ecosystem will be wiped out, and the sea will turn into a toxic soup for centuries, becoming the worst environmental disaster in history. You have 2 mission objectives. 1, infiltrate the offshore decontamination facility Big Shell and safeguard the president and other hostages. And 2, disarm the terrorists by any means necessary. You should know that SEAL Team 10 is also conducting a rescue operation.
Is this a joint effort?
No. Foxhound remains a covert body. Don't alert them to your presence. That is an order.
That's not Snake, even though you called him Snake.
This is Snake. I'm
No,
now
it's
inside
not.
Strut A of Shell 1.
How are things?
We're in luck. Looks like there are no sentries posted here.
What's the visibility?
The lights on the plant struts are functioning. I won't have to use the IR goggles.
Any problems?
There was a brand new hole cut through the oil fence. There's someone else besides me that wanted to get in badly.
That's not possible.
What about SEAL Team 10?
They landed on the roof of the Big Shell as planned. And by the way, Snake, we're changing your code name for all following communication.
What's wrong with Snake?
Just a precaution. You are now designated Raiden. All right, Raiden. You've already covered infiltration and VR training.
I've completed 300 missions in VR. I feel like some kind of legendary mercenary.
Okay, we'll skip that part.
Make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85. When you want to use the codec, push the back button. When we need to reach you, contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press...
I thought...
The texture isn't far removed from rubber, but the material protects against a wide range of toxic substances. The suit itself has a wide array of built-in sensors. It is referred to as smart skin in military R&D. Data about damage to different regions of the body, including blood loss, is exchanged between the suit and the intravenous nanomachines to create a feedback system.
There's a lot of pressure on my torso.
Relax. The suit applies varying pressure to major internal organs to maximize performance and safeguard their functions. They call this the skull suit in Foxhound.
Skull suit seems appropriate somehow.
The hatch with a circular handle will open into the elevator area. Locate the hatch first.
Copy that. Moving on to main mission objectives.
Okay. So we're gonna save here. This is where we're done for the day on this game.